Right back, then right outside forward, and now center back. Sara Tosti has been moved all over the field to help the Sun Devil soccer team. Before coming to ASU, Tosti's role on her team had only changed once. She always played in an attacking position, but her senior year of high school, Tosti was moved to the back line.
My club team we were in need of a center back, and so I just kind of stepped there. It was after I had already committed, so I was letting other girls in their positions show other colleges so they could get recruited.
Despite her experience attacking and defending in the middle of the field, head coach Kevin Boyd decided to place Tosti in a new position as a freshman.
I thought she was going to play right away. I didn't necessarily think she was going to start right away, and that's always up in the air. You never know how a freshman's going to respond walking in the door. But I thought she would play right away. I thought she would play forward, maybe attacking mid. I didn't think she would play right back for us.
I remember it was our midnight scrimmage that we had. I was playing forward, and then Kevin, our coach, put me at outside back, and it had been a position I've never played before. And so it was kind of scary for me at first because I didn't really know what I was doing, and transitioning into it was hard for me, I think.
We didn't have a clear-cut player set for that position. We had a few we were looking at, and a couple we were trying to convert. And as we got through our second game, I believe it was, we realized that the ones we were trying to utilize weren't quite good enough yet. So we moved her back, and she stayed there the rest of the year.
Her sophomore season, Tosti moved to a familiar area, forward. She assisted 1 goal and netted 4, including one of the biggest goals in ASU history. She hit a 25-yard shot to beat Stanford, who hadn't lost a match at home in 73 games.
Yeah, I think everyone is capable of making any sort of play like that, whether you're on the outside, playing center mid, playing center back, playing forward. I mean, saving a goal is just as good as scoring a goal, I think.
She's clever, she's smart, she's calm, she can handle a ball, she's good in the air, she's got a really good shot with both feet, she can head the ball to finish. I mean, all things that you want a player up top because they can score goals.
Going into this season, Tosti was projected to continue at forward, Boyd said. Caitlin Pavlovich's graduation left a hole at center back, but Boyd recruited a player to fill that spot. Freshman Taylor Kuhn.
She's going through that same freshman transition, and until she's ready, we decided to move Sara back. It wasn't about, is that going to hurt us on the front line as much? It's more about, well, we got a hole right here, and we need to fill that hole, and who is the best to fill it? And she was clearly the best to fill it.
Kuhn will develop into a strong center back, Boyd said, but it will take time.
She's having to go through the huge transition and trying to get the speed of the game, and there's just there's a lot more dynamics and demands on you at this level than the youth level, and she's having to learn those things, and it takes a while. It's hard to predict. You just kind of wait and see how they're doing and who's ready to step in where.
Boyd said there's a low possibility that Sara Tosti will be moved forward this season, but he is confident that Kuhn will have the ability to step in alongside Mackenzie Berryhill next season. I'm Anthony Prosceno, WCSN.